Hey guys, so I never really do like a favorites video, but I thought I would do one because I never do one. So anyways, before I get started, I wanted to talk to you guys about my favorite guru so far this month, or this past month that just passed of April. And actually, oh my god, this is like amazing. I've only had three big gurus that have written back to me, but this one was amazing. Jessica Harlow actually wrote back to me, and I actually, I'm such a weirdo, I looked it up, and I asked her if she was going to go to IMAT, and she was like, I don't know yet, I definitely will keep you posted, right? So I asked her that on Facebook, or on Twitter, no, YouTube. Then I tweeted that Jessica Harlow had actually written back to me, and it was like the greatest thing ever, and she wrote back to me on Twitter. You guys can see it there. It says Jessica Harlow, and then it says, thanks, you're so sweet. Oh my god. So I want to say thank you so much for Jessica Harlow actually taking the time out of your day to write back to me. So anyways, let's get started because I have a lot of stuff that I want to talk about. First off, music. There's actually two albums that I've been loving. It's actually Britney Spears' Femme Fatale album. Oh my god, love this. And from there, my favorite other eyeshadows is this one, which is Espresso, Brûlée, and Gesso. I like Cranberry, but I'm really going to stick more to the neutrals, which is Mulch and Tempting. Those are like my top favorite eyeshadows. That's like my favorite palette. And then for other colors that I really like, it's going to have to go with Retrospect and Bronze, and then Carbon, this is Bronze and this is Carbon. Those are like my favorite. As you can already hit pan on them. So those are like my favorite eyeshadows. Then we're gonna move on to brushes because I have quite a few. Well, not really. Well, these are the only ones that I pulled out that I like, that are face brushes that I use on my face. So this is the first one. This is a MAC 190. It's a little dirty, but I actually have been liking it a lot lately. But I'm gonna actually try out a new brush soon because I feel like too much product gets stuck in there. But that's the only foundation brush I have. Then the MAC 129, which I love, perfect to, get powder on slightly, not to give like a full coverage. Not like if you were to get like that brush, it's a little bit fuller coverage, but this one is decent. It does the job. I just don't feel like spending like another $40 on a brush or whatever, or however much a brush is. So this one does good, and also it's really good for blush and contouring slightly. Then I have been loving these two right here. This is the MAC 266, and also I like the 263 for eyeliner, but this is for brows. And then I like to use a spoolie, just like a regular spoolie, to blend it out. This one's dirty and old, as you can tell. Gross. Alright, so let's move on to makeup now. My other favorite product is my brow kit, and this one's old. Look how broken and down it's like it is. It's ugly, right? Oh yeah, and it comes with a little wax and 2 shades, and this cost me like $5, I want to say, and it's in taupe or something, taupe ash. And the number is right there so you guys can see it if you guys are interested. And it's just like an ashy tone. And my hair is like a level 4 or 5 or 6, like 6 or something. And that's what I use on my eyebrows. And it looks perfect. It's not too warm because Espresso is way too warm for your eyebrows. Alright, moving on from that. Then I have been loving my HD primer, which this is like the bomb. And look, if you can, I'm going to like take it out so you guys can see that I'm almost, like, I don't think you can see how out of it I am. Like, there's like hardly anything there, and I'm crushed because this is the bomb, and I can't wait till IMAT to buy like 6 or 7 of them, so I'm buying 6. Do you guys want to see a review on this? If you guys want to see a review on this, like specifically on this product, let me know down below and I will totally do one. So, back onto face products. Then my favorite foundation of all time, like nothing has ever beat this out ever, is the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and this is the number 125, and even though it looks like it's not my skin tone, it is my skin tone. It's flippin' amazing. It's a little on the pricey side, but I love this. It's freaking flawless foundation. I love it. I recommend it to anybody. I use it a lot, so much. And this shade is very universal. I can mix it with a little bit of other shades, and it gives a perfect foundation color. I love it. It's amazing. Best ever. Then lately I've been using this. This is the Makeup Forever. This is the MAC. What is it called? Fix Plus. I've been using this just, if I feel like too much powder's on my face and I want a little bit more of a dewiness, because with the Makeup Forever and the powder that I use, I know that within an hour or two, like my skin will kind of not absorb it, but kind of mesh well and blend very, very well with it. So, but if I'm like too powdery before I leave my house, I like to spray one or 2 or 3 sprays of that. That's just me. I spray quite a bit of it. Then for concealer, what I have been using lately is the same one I've been using forever. This is the MAC NW25 concealer, and this is in Studio Sculpt. I've also used Studio Finish, but I like this one a little bit more. Even though Studio Sculpt's a little bit thicker, I feel like it's just too thick for me. So I like this one. So it looks like. And I'll open it, and you can see I've hardly even I've used it, but there's still so much of this product in there. I have a friend who runs out of this in like a week, in like a month. So I'm like, girl, I don't know what you're doing, because it lasts me a super long time. Then my powder, which I'm almost all out of. You can, whatever's right there that you see there, like literally that's everything that's in here. There's like nothing else. This is Bluff Dust by Benefit, but I will not be repurchasing this specific one. I'm actually going to be using the Ben Nye powder, and I already used it before, but I like it a little bit more than this one because it gives a little bit more coverage. Because that one's powder, this is translucent, that one's a loose powder. So yeah, but this is what I've been using, and I love it. It's perfect. I use it like on so many people. But if you have a darker skin tone, I wouldn't recommend this because it's translucent and it makes people look dirty, and I don't want people to look dirty. Then for eye products, I have been loving this mascara. Also the pink one, the pink and green one. You guys know what I'm talking about, the pink and green one. I love that one. I like more of a dry formula than like a wet one, because a wet one will just like smear all over my eyes. So yeah, but I have been loving this one. It's like my favorite. And then also my Urban Decay primer potion has like been the bomb. This has been with me through so much. I love it. I need to purchase a new one. I have the other one, but I don't like it that it turns everything to shimmer. Moving on to lips, and then I have liners. First off, I have 3 new lip products, and I have been loving these products. I actually got these for $5, both of these for $5, and these are the NYX Lip Smacking Fun colors. And the first one is in Airso or some ship, and it's a red, like this, and it's a very, very bright red. Like, let me see if it compares to that. These are very similar reds, and I just dropped my not my blush, my lipstick. This is what it looks like, and I'll swatch really quick. This is after a few swatches, and it's creamy like crazy. I love it, and it was not that expensive. And then this one was just kind of like a nudie pink, and this is called, and it looks like that, this is called Frat Palace. Love this color. And then this is from the what is that called, the Burlesque line. This is in Simmer and Shimmer. It looks like that. It's a pretty color, kind of reminds me of my like my room color. And then this one is in Shake It, Show It, and Glow It. It looks like these. It's pretty purple. Then my absolute favorite has been Crackle. Now, the only thing about this is it doesn't work well, like it doesn't work that well on glitter. It kind of sucks on glitter. So I hate that, but other than that, I like love it. It's really cool. Put my ring on. It looks like that. And this was really hard for me to find. Like, no one had it. I looked for it for like 2 weeks. I have 2 less products. I didn't even remember I had them. This is the Wonder Woman eyeliner. I've been loving this. And for foundation, also Airbrush foundation has been my favorite, but I didn't wear it today. But it's been one of my favorites. And that's actually all my favorites for the month of April. Was it April? I'm sure I had more, but I was in a rush to film this. But I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. The button is right up there. And also to go check out my giveaway. And I will talk to you guys all later.